Time for another busy week in What's Up in the community. And how about a shout out to our Special Olympians? Shout out first of all to Albert Seal, the head coach, who's been spearheading the Special Olympians here in this city for eons. And they had quite the trip down to Newmarket this past weekend. The provincials were on. And not only did we take gold for the Thundercats, Team Nuggets. The Nuggets picked up bronze, provincial bronze and provincial gold in the provincials this weekend. So congratulations to all the Special Olympians who took part. Thundercats are gold medalists. And of course, the Nuggets walking out with bronze. And it was a lot of fun back on Monday at Terreo's Gymnasium. A call Saginaw Catholic Terreo and the students teamed up and played some volleyball, a charity volleyball tournament against the first responders here in the city. Timmins Police, a mix of the OPP and the EMS squad took on the students. And again, it was some hard-fought action. Volleyball, again, we were down there for our show Monday night. If you want to go check out some of the action, you can go back to Monday's show and rewatch KINZ and Klopp. And a big win for the night. The Timmins Food Bank. All the donations coming in for the night. That was the admission in. It was a non-perishable food donation and, of course, monetary donations for Rick Young and his crew at the Timmins Food Bank. And a shout out to Tracy and her crew at the Alzheimer's of Cochrane-Temiskaming. They are looking for some walkers. We had Tracy on the show last week talking about the upcoming IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's on the 27th. So go to your calendars now, May 27th. Circle it now. You don't want to miss this. 10 o'clock for the registrations at Hollinger Park, 11 o'clock for the main run and walk. And again, you don't have to run. You don't have to, you don't have to put any effort into it other than just to show up. And again, if you're out there doing some fundraising, the amazing blue shirts that we had on the show, you can pick those up. And if you fundraise $100 or more, you get to keep those shirts. So again, they're looking for walkers. They're looking for teams. You can register right now. walkforalzheimers.ca. You'll see us down there. And we hope to see you down there, too. And here's some more fun happening on the 27th, this time down in Sopo at the Emergency Services Complex. And a big thanks to Dare Timmins, teaming up this time for their free event with Masonic Chip Ontario. You're looking for free. Lots of fun events happening with Dare every single month. And this is going to be the date to take part in May's event. Again, 10 to 4, May 27th at the Northern College Emergency Services Complex. They're going to have bouncy castles, games for the kids, as well as hot dogs, all supported and supplied by Porcupine Lodge. And as we gear up for Mom's Day this weekend, let's get Mom something nice and shop local for Mother's Day. If you're looking for that last-minute gift idea, maybe, in fact, take Mom down and have her pick something out from one of the 20-plus vendors. There's going to be crafters, vendors, farmers, a combo of inside and outside markets available at 227 at 3rd Ave, which is the old Tweeden Hickory building. Again, this is happening Saturday from 10 a.m. till 3, and again, put on by the Downtown Timmins BIA. And here's some big news happening this week. Albert Seal has now moved to Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders here in the city. New home, same great service. You see him driving around with his brand new truck wrap. He's got the new lawn signs. If you're looking for Albert Seal to seal your deal, contact him now at Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders in the city, 705-465-3493. And it's another busy week coming up for Imagine Cinemas. It's always a busy weekend there. And of course, looking for something to do for Mom, something inexpensive, take Mom to the movies. Love Again is on the big screen. Opens up, in fact, tonight. Evil Dead Rise getting some great reviews, still on the big screen. And if you haven't seen it, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Is Mom a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy? Take Mom for a movie. Treat Mom to the movies. And, of course, you can do so online. Tickets and showtimes at imaginecinemas.com. And a shout-out to our Timmins Rock, who are in Manitoba. Portage La Prairie, Manitoba, gearing up for the 2023 Centennial Cup. Of course, the NOJHL champions. Can't take that away from them. Now they get to put their hockey skills to the test against all the other best Junior A hockey clubs in all of Canada. And again, that tournament kicks off for our Rock. In fact, the tournament kicks off today, but the action for our Timmins Rock will kick off tomorrow. So Friday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon at 3:30, Timmins Rock will face their first opponent from the Maritimes Hockey League. Yarmouth Mariners are the first opponent. And again, looking at the schedule, the Centennial Cup, if we make it to the championships, and I shouldn't say if, when the Timmins Rock make it to the championships, that's next Sunday. So they've got a fine week of hockey happening in Portage La Prairie, Manitoba. And of course, we'll cheer on our Timmins Rock, and we'll keep you posted. And a shout out to Sabrina and Dave Sauvé, otherwise known as Rosewood Avenue. Guess what? Rosewood opening up their new acoustic video. You've seen them posting it online. It's going to be tomorrow. Look for the new video release of Good Old Days, and they say Friday, so that's tomorrow at 6 p.m. Follow the Rosewood Avenue Facebook page for more detail. And some big news shaking up in the NOJHL this week. You know, we're talking about the Centennial Cup, the NOJHL champions, the Timmins Rock. But this time we're talking about the Iroquois Falls with a big question mark. What are we going to name the new NOJHL team? Last week we were talking about a possible move and a relocation of the Cochrane Crunch to Iroquois Falls. Well, it had to go through an approval process. 75% of the votes did happen. So the approval process has been stamped. So that means the upcoming season, the Just Jordan Arena will get the Cochrane Crunch. Will they still be called the Crunch? Or will Iroquois Falls have a, what are we going to name the new team name? But I can tell you they've got an open house happening next Wednesday at the Just Jordan Arena for season tickets. So if you're looking for season tickets to support the new team that's going to be filling up the Just Jordan Arena, again, Junior A hockey going to be back at it. And if you saw any of the action, we were up there for the Winter Carnival kickoff with the Timmins Rock and the Cochrane Crunch, 1,103. Pack the igloo. So let's pack those seats and get those season tickets. Again, next Wednesday, Just Jordan Arena Cafeteria, 6:30 to 8:30. You have a chance to meet the new team owner, Tom Nicolau. Volunteers, also the Booster Club members will be in attendance. And some fun this weekend with the Timmins Board Game Group. Did you know that there's a group that plays board games in Timmins? Well, the Timmins Board Game Group, a bit of a tongue twister, the Timmins Board Game Group, inviting you to play Earth this Saturday, 10 to 12 at Jump City. So again, if you're looking to play some board games, the Timmins Board Game Group invites you to play Earth. That's what they're focusing on this weekend, and that'll be on Saturday. So a couple days from now, 10 to noon at Jump City. And that wraps up another busy week in What's Up in the Community.